Hey guys, welcome back to Jack Fitness. My name is Jack and I educate you about fitness. So today we're going over how to eat more and not gain fat. And the reason I'm going to answer this question is because a lot of you out there, like myself, have large appetites and you already are inclined towards eating more, but we need to help you establish a balance in your life so that you can find a way to make sure you're using as much energy as your body's or your appetite is telling you you should be taking in. So with that said, let's get into it. There's two keys to allowing yourself to eat more without getting fat, and you can use these two things in different percentages. You can focus more of your energy on one than the other, but when it comes down to it, both of these things are going to play a huge role in helping you be able to control your body fat percentage. So the first one is get bigger. If you put on muscle mass, your body is naturally going to have a higher basal metabolic rate. The bigger you are, the more energy your body's going to need to keep itself where it is, to maintain homeostasis, if you will. An example of this is a semi versus a Prius, right? The semi truck is much larger and it requires much more fuel to get it to where the Prius could go with a much lower amount of fuel. So there's your first step. Put on some muscle, build muscle, get on a proper hypertrophy-based program and put on some size. If you do that, your body's going to be able to take in more without putting on excess fat. Number two, do more. If you do more, you're going to burn more calories throughout the day. Now, what's the key to doing more and what's going to allow you to do more easily is by building work capacity. The greater your work capacity, the less of an effort you're going to even feel like you're giving in the day to expend the amount of calories you want to eat. And I'll explain this with Michael Phelps. Michael Phelps had such a great work capacity. Now, to define work capacity real quick, this is kind of backtracking, but to define work capacity, it's the amount of work you can do and recover and adapt from. So Michael Phelps had a great amount of work capacity. He could take in 10,000 to 12,000 calories a day through the work that he was putting in. Now, do you think that him putting in enough work to allow his body to only need 5,000 to 6,000 calories would have been difficult for him? Heck no, it would have been simple. He would barely feel like he was breaking a sweat. So, that means the greater your work capacity, the less of an effort you're going to have to give to burn the calories that you're taking in. So it's going to be much easier for you to balance out the equation. If you notice that your weight's starting to shift up and it's because of body fat, then you can just go hammer it out in the gym and make sure you use the amount of energy that you need to get things back to where you want them to be. But if you have a low level of work capacity, that's going to be a way more challenging thing for you to do. So guys, just to conclude this, you can do either of these two things in different ways, shapes, or forms in regards to the percentage of amount of focus you put on one or the other. But find that balance, find what you like, and use that idea of keeping and maintaining that balance by building these two things to help you eat more and not gain weight. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please throw them down below. And until next time, guys, get jacked!